holy and acceptable to God, which is your reasonable service. Amen. So understand that as we endure this thing called life, there will things that will come to challenge you, to challenge your identity, to challenge how much God you know and how much God in you. And I'm going to tell you something. You don't know how much God is in you till you see the measurement of how much devil comes to challenge you.
That's good.
Light reflects out of dark. We can turn all the lights off and you see nothing but darkness. You turn all the lights off, darkness hides. But if darkness can recognize to its own, then there is no power to cast out the dark. In other words, how much of God is in you to cast out and to set an example and a standard against that which is evil. Amen. The definition of revival, and there's three definitions that Webster gives us. The first definition is a period of renewed religious interest. The second one is an often highly emotional evangelistic meeting or series of meetings. The third is restoration of force, validity, or effect as to contract. I like that third one. I'm going to touch on some things on that third one. Restoration of force, validity, or effect as to a contract. Renew attention or interest in something. And I'm going to break that down for you. A revival is not just casual, regular church service. And then we got the audacity to call this a sacrifice revival. So it's really not ordinary. That means we are positioned here. Everyone that is here this afternoon are positioned here because you want to encounter God. And not only encounter God, you want to go back to where you came from and that people, in other words, you want to have a Moses Mountain experience.
Come on, man.
That's what having a sacrifice revival is all about. You laying yourself prostrate before the altar, before God, because Lord, I need more of you like never before. I have to ignore the things that come at me in this world. I have to ignore these bills that keep piling up and I ain't got a dime to pay for them. I have to ignore the sisters or brothers that like to run their mouth off and speak on things that they don't know nothing about. I need an encounter of your presence, Lord. So I can't have church service as usual. I can't just gather with people and we just have meet and greet. And then when I leave the church, I go back to the same situation that had me bound because got some demons in their closet and the demons talk louder to them than the God they serve.
Revive.
Okay, I'm trying to calm down a